Hey everybody, how's it going? Ross here, and I've got a video for some yarns that Hobiumyarns sent to me to work with and show here on the channel. So I wanted to show you what they sent me. So they sent me this a big box right here. It showed up on my doorstep a few days ago, and I have to say I was super impressed with how quick it got here. If you're not familiar with Hobiumyarns, they are a yarn company based over in Turkey, and so your order ships from Turkey. It actually gets here a lot faster than some local yarn places get yarn to me. I feel like they showed up the next day. It's like they reached out to me on Instagram. I don't know if they could send me some yarns. If you haven't seen my videos in the past, I've worked with them in the past where they've sent me yarns. I've also ordered yarns from them as well. Great place, lots of yarns to choose from, really good prices. What's really nice with Hobiumyarns is when you order the yarn, you can either order by the ball or buy by the pack. And when you buy it by the pack, you save a little bit of money. So that's nice because some places make you buy the full pack or you can only buy it by the ball. They give the option to do either or, so that's really nice. Anyways, they got a huge selection of yarn, all different kinds of fibers to work with, lots of stuff to look at. I recommend them. Like I said, I've shopped with them in the past many times. Great selection, great prices. Shipping for coming from Turkey is actually pretty reasonable. And if you spend over a certain amount, they have free shipping, which is also nice. So if you want to make a big order, hey. So anyways, let me show you what they got. They sent me all the yarn packs of these yarns. So I'll show you the pack. And I've also actually went ahead and actually made swatches with all the yarns and worked with it, so I can also give you feedback on what the yarn's like to work with. So not only show you what it looks like and how it feels, but actually what it's like working with and if I liked it or not. So I'll show you what I got here. So let me open up this box. So first off, inside my bag was this, or so my box was this fun little tote bag. So since they're over in Turkey, it's obviously not English, but it's fun. So there's that. And then Hobium. And I love Hobium hashtag. So that's an awesome fun little bag. Not a little bag, it's a big bag. So first off, inside was a 10-pack of the Himalaya Yarns Amigurumi. And this is color 30160, which I believe is orange on their website. I have it pulled up ahead of time. So, yes, they label as orange on their website. So, it is a 10-pack. So, these are $2.50 a ball. Or if you buy it in the 10-pack, you save 10%. So, it's $2.25 a ball. So, instead of paying $25 for the bag, it'd be $22.50. And this yarn is let me pull up the content. A 50% cotton and 50% acrylic yarn. It's 50 grams, 145 meters. They recommend a crochet hook of an E or a US 6 needle. Of course, it all depends on the project you're making, the kind of fabric you want. If you're doing amigurumi or like a knit stuffy, you'd probably want to go down a needle size or two just to get a smaller, more dense fabric. If you want to have a more drapey project, you go to a larger needle and work with that or a hook. So, let me show you. I have a ball here. This is the ball that I took the ball band off and worked with. This is a really nice cotton acrylic blend. It feels great. I had no problems working with it. I really liked it. And it knits up great. And let me show you my little swatch I knit up. So I just did stockinette stitch with this one. And like I said, no issues. It was great to work with. Feels great. I really liked it. And yeah. So, nice one. And they have a lot of colors in this. When I say a lot of colors, I mean a lot of colors. There's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 78 colors of the Himalaya Amigurumi yarn to choose from. So, if you're making some kind of like a amigurumi character that you need all kinds of different colors, good place to check is Hobiumyarns and check out this yarn because there's a good selection. Like I said, it's really nice to work with. I had no problems with it. I loved it. And yeah, so. And here is the ball band. So Himalaya Amigurumi. So there we got 145 meters or 156 yards, 50 grams, 50% acrylic, 50% cotton. This is considered, they call it number 4 medium weight. It's more like a number 3 weight yarn, but it's whatever. It is machine washable, but looks like lay flat to dry. So, yeah. That is that. They also sent a similar yarn. Let me grab that one. And this is the yarn and amigurumi. They sent me a 10-pack of that. And this one is the color beige, which is color 005. These are $2.30 a ball, or if you buy the 10-pack, it works out to be $2.07 a ball. If you got all 10. This one, not as many colors available. There's only 15 colors. This is also 51% acrylic and 49% cotton. It's got a little bit different texture to it than the Himalaya. Himalaya is like really smooth and really soft. This one's got a little bit of a texture to it. Still soft, but when you like have them side by side, this feels so much more smoother than this one. But this is still a really soft yarn. But this just a scotch softer. But yeah. So this is the beige yarn and amigurumi. And this is 130 meters, 142 yards. It's a little bit heavier weight. This is machine washable. And looks like, yeah, this is also lay flat to dry. There's that. And this one, I did all knit swatches. But this one I got a little bit like a little flex stitch, so it's, one roll's got some pearls and knit stitches in it. But yeah, really nice to work with, soft. Liked it, no issues with it. So, there's that. Show you that again. Like I said, this only has 15 colors, so not this huge selection the Himalaya has, but there's a good color selection. But that Himalaya has a lot more shades to choose from. Okay, what's the next one I worked with? This one. This one's pretty cool. I feel like I've ordered this one before in the past. I feel like I have. So this is Lamia Diamond. So we got Lamia Diamond, anti-pilling, soft and shiny. 100 grams, 210 meters, 229 yards, so it'd be like a number 3 weight yarn. Which right there they show in the ball bag. They show number 4, but I treat it as a number 3 weight. Let's see here. This is machine washable, lay flat to dry. This is 70% acrylic, 30% microfiber. So this has got, it's also Okotex standard 100. So it's safe against, like, it's free of harmful chemicals to skin. And this is what I knit up. So I have to say this is really nice to work with. It's got like got a different texture to it. So like when you feel it and you look at it, it's like, this is kind of different. You can see you can really see how like the twist on the yarn, how you can definitely see that twist. This has also got like a kind of a shine to it. And like when you feel it's like, that feels kind of like, I don't know, how do I describe it? It's not abrasive, but it's definitely got like a texture to it, but like it's really soft and squishy though, like in the fabric when you make the fabric. So it's really hard to describe, but it's actually like, I feel like a sensory type thing. It's actually kind of like, I just want to like, just like rub it back and forth and squeeze it. It's just really like stress reducing by doing that. But it's a really cool yarn. This is $3.29 a ball, and they sent me a 5-pack of it. So if you get in the 5-pack, Works out to be $2.96 a ball. This color is green L25. Yeah, it was actually really nice to wear. Like I said, it's like you feel it, and it's like it's got a strange like texture to it, but it's not like it doesn't feel bad against the skin. It actually feels nice against the skin. So it's I don't know. It'd make a good kind of like a washcloth, face cloth type thing if you want to do something like that. Even though it doesn't have cotton in it, so I don't know why I said that, but it is. It's just it's really different, but it's like good different. I like it. This one has, let's see, 24 colors available. 2 colors are out of stock, so there's 26 colors all available, altogether available. Blah. 26 colors altogether available, but I said like 2 of them are out of stock. 100 grams, 210 meters, 229 yards. They recommend a 3mm hook or a 4mm needle, which is a US 6 needle. I actually knit this with US 6. Came out just perfect. Yeah, let's see what they say about the product. Lamia Diamond is a low-pilling microfiber acrylic yarn, which is very soft and firm. Great for all purposes with its amazing colors. You can especially prefer it for amigurumi and doll making. Which, yeah, I could see that, because I don't really know what you'd make a project with. I don't know. It's just it's a different yarn, but it's really cool. Because it's just like a good like little like just like a stress reliever type thing, just kind of like to play with and just kind of like I could just like do this all night. It's so relaxing. So there's Lamia Diamond. Okay, the next one, I loved this one. I really like this one. Where's my ball band for it? It's in here somewhere. It's missing. Oh, it's on the floor. That's where it's at. So up next is Lamia Natural Wool. This is the ball band from South America. This is a hand wash yarn, lay flat to dry. Number 4 weight is 100% wool. And this is... They've got 15 colors available altogether. 4 colors are out of stock right now as I'm recording this. And this is, like I said, 100% wool. This is the cake that I caked up because it comes in a hank. It is 100 grams, 200 meters, so it's a worsted weight. And it is $9 a skein. Or if you get a 5-pack, it's $8.10 a piece for the 5-pack. Or per... What am I going to say? It's $8.10 a skein when you buy it in the 5-pack. So you're looking to still be, what, $40 and change. But, yeah, so this is what one skein looks like. This is color L877, which is yellow. Now I have links to all the yarns down below if you're interested in checking them out. So please go check out the Hobiumyarns website. All kinds of yarns to look at. But yeah, this is a really soft, really nice 100% wool yarn. Let me read about it right here. 100% South America wool. Lamia Natural Wool is a perfect winter yarn with different natural tones, giving you work pieces with perfectly natural appearances. It is the best choice for people who love to work with 100% natural fibers. With its worsted yarn weight, you can complete your projects even faster. It's great for accessories such as hats, socks, and scarves. It says it's not recommended for projects that directly touch baby skin, but is great for baby vests, jackets, and cardigans. Let me take a drink of water. But yeah, I love this yarn. So I just knit up let's see here. Just a stockinette stitch swatch, but it was really nice to work with. I loved it. It's so soft and squishy. So yeah, and I love this color of yellow. It's like a golden yellow. So it's not like bright yellow. It's a nice gold yellow color, which it was great to work with. Love it. Definitely be great for hats. Make lots of Ross hats with this yarn. that. Okay. Up next. Excuse me. So this yarn I've worked with before. And this is their Just Wool yarn, which is an awesome recycled wool. Let me get the page pulled up. Really affordable too. So it is Just Wool. This is color LT015, which is light blue. This is $2.46 a ball. Or if you buy in a 10 pack, it works out to be $2.21 a ball. And these are 50 grams, 116 meters, which is 126 yards. They say it's a number 3 lightweight, which, yeah, it's right there. It could be either a lightweight or a light worsted. I treated it as a worsted weight yarn, and it knit up just fine. I've made my Ross hats with it as a worsted weight yarn. It knits up just fine. So there's that. It's 100% recycled wool. Let me see here. And since it's recycled, there's like a little mix to the colors, so you can kind of see it there in the swatch. So it's not all like light blue. There's like a little bit of light and dark to it. So that knits up fine. It's not the softest wool, so if you're expecting like cashmere merino wool, it's nothing like that. I should say cashmere merino. Like if you're looking like a merino wool, it doesn't feel like merino wool. It feels like, you know, it's a recycled wool, but it's not horrible. It's nice on the skin. It's nice to work with. I liked it. Here's like the ball that I worked from, so you can see there the color variations in it. A good affordable wool yarn's what it is, and it's like I said, $2.46 a ball. There is 18 colors to choose from: grays, browns, blue, pink, cream color. So a little bit of all the spectrum. Also purple and red. So yeah, I liked working with it. So I was happy to get a bag in my box because it's like, yay, I like this yarn. That's Just Wool. And then the last one they sent was a pack of their Alpaca Boucle. This one I struggled with a little bit. Knitting it as is. Let me pull it up here. So Alpaca Boucle is 80% alpaca, 15% wool, and 5% polyamide. It's 50 grams, 140 meters, which is 153 yards. This color right here is lilac, which is L346. And it is $8.90 a ball, or if you buy the 5-pack, it works out to be $8 a ball in a quantity of 5. And let's see here. It is really soft. And here is the ball I worked with. So soft. The problem is, with being a boucle yarn, I tried knitting it with like just regular knitting needles, and it did not work well for me. I did a few rows, then I stopped. Here's like the little piece I started with my knitting needles, and it's like, I can't do this. It's not easy to knit with needles. So then I tried one of my knitting looms. I just got this straight loom here from Cindy Wood Looms. This is a 5/8 spacing 15 peg, like just Afghan square loom, and this is what I got. So it actually is really nice to work with on the knitting loom. Actually really great to work with on the knitting loom. I would probably go down to a smaller spacing for the pegs for my preference, but also made nice fabric at this spacing. Then I decided, like, you know what, let's try combining it with the Just Wool to see what it's like. So I held the Just Wool and the Alpaca Boucle together, and I love what it created. So this is what I made, just a little swatch in stockinette stitch. Held these double, and it is so fuzzy and soft. And I love how like the color changed. So you got the light blue with the Just Wool, then you got that like lilac lavender color with the Alpaca Boucle. So like depending on like your light, it's got blue, it's got pink, it's got purple. It's just really cool how it turned out. and really soft and fuzzy. So I loved like the combination of them together. So that's if you got some Alpaca Boucle, try combining with another yarn to see what it turns out to like. And it actually turned out really cool. So I loved it. And there's the garter stitch side, which isn't that exciting, but this side's what's matter. This is what the best part. And it's just so soft. It'd make a really cool hat, I think, holding them together. So, yeah. Loved it. Loved working with it as held with another yarn. On its own, with knitting needles, not so much, but like either on the knitting loom or held with the just wool. It was actually really good. I loved it. So, love that one. So thank you, Hobiumyarns, for sending these to me. I loved working with it. I think my favorite though is gotta be this. Where's it at? This one is like my favorite of the pack, the natural wool. It's really soft, really nice to work with. I loved it. So loved it. So thank you. Please go check out the links down below if you want to get some of these yarns. Yeah, I think that's everything. Hobiumyarns. If you go back to my channel, watch a bunch of other videos, see a bunch of the yarns they have. Go check them out. Huge selection, really good prices, and the shipping I think is pretty reasonable coming from overseas. It's a pretty good price. I got their chart pulled up here, so like I'm in zone B, which is where the US falls under. So like if you spend $0 to $20, it's $11 for shipping. 20 to 50 is 17. 50 to 100 it's $24. 100 to 149 is $30. 150 to 199.99 $39, and over $200 it's free shipping to the United States. So pretty good deal. So check them out. And I think that's everything. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Hobiumyarns. Thank you. Love the yarns, and I'll see you guys all again soon. See ya.